Alright, we're back to Dark Cloud. After 2 days of horrible stomach flu, I can finally get back to doing the thing I enjoy. Well, one of them. Alright. Divining House. That's not the person. We should have all the pieces now. Except somehow... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I apologize for taking so long to get back to this game. I've been sick the last 2 days with the mighty stomach flu. Nobody needs that. Or as the meme says, ain't nobody got time for that. We're about to fight the most difficult boss in the game, despite being the mid-game boss. Alright. Wait, no. What? Oh. We get motion sickness here. Now get ready for one of the most uncomfortable scenes in PS2 games. This is how she tells your fortune. Hey, Chris! Oh, I thought the game froze. Okay, this is how she tells your fortune. This is probably the most uncomfortable scene in PS2 history. Yep. I'm sure somebody out there is into that, but... Yeah! My thoughts exactly, Chris. Now, I don't remember exactly how to do this, but I'm sure I can figure it out. And I think we have to ask her another question, too. It was a great game. It still is a great game. It holds up quite well. Yeah. No. Please. No. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, you know what? We're not doing this a third time. It's an awkward time to scroll by, yes, but I promise you the game is worth staying and watching. Tyler, thank you for following. Billy, thank you for following. Every follower helps. Once I get to 5,000 followers, I found out I can actually start doing stuff with the TikTok shop. So that's... My next big goal was going to be... Not yet. We're working on it. I was going to go for the Chronicle Blade, but Ian, thank you for following. Something glitched out and I couldn't upgrade the Owl Sword, so I switched over to the Serpent Sword, which I think leads to the 7th Heaven. I did. Unforgiven, thank you for following. Wow, we're getting a lot tonight. I have played Dark Cloud 2, and we're actually playing it after I finish this one on the stream. Yeah, the Chronicle Blade is better, but the path I was going down glitched out somehow. There's a video, Fake Dude, thank you for following. There's a video actually on my channel on how to do the Broken Dagger glitch. I do know about it, I just don't really like using it. I mean, it's not cheating, obviously. It's a single-player game. Play it any way you want. It's just not how I wanted to do it. Lamp. I love Lamp. Oh yeah, it's a great way to do that because it takes a long time to upgrade the weapons in this. Sometimes you just want to see where the paths go, so you may as well just use the broken dagger. Like, I toyed around with it a lot, I just never did it on an actual playthrough. My favorite character? I don't know. People have asked that before. And it's hard to pick. Like, I mainly use Toin and, whatever the cat's name is, but I think Ungaga's my favorite. He has the most interesting story, and he's got a stick for a weapon. That's unique. I'm a big fan, too, if you can't tell. We'll be doing Dark Cloud 2, actually, after we finish this one. But once again, to clarify, I say it every time because I like to be careful because some people think that means we're going to finish it tonight. We're definitely not going to finish this tonight, but... Reba, thank you for following. Dallin, thank you for following. Oh, there's been a great deal of debate in the chat ever since I started streaming this as to whether the first or second one is better, and it just comes down to a matter of preference, really. Okay, so we trade the leaf to him, finally. I keep forgetting I have these, and I had ice right here. Where is the leaf? I know I have it, I didn't put it away. Please, oh, there it is, okay. I like the first one better, too. Like, I'm on the same team there. But there are good points for the second one, too. The second one had a lot of great quality of life improvements. I just didn't like the animation and the art style. I never finished the second one, so I really don't know. Darkened Sky, I'm not familiar. Oh, this game is one of my childhood games, too. It's the first one I got on the PS2. I never finished it as a kid. Osmond's pretty great because I like him a lot because I never got to him when I was younger. That goes to someone in the next village. And then what you get from them, you trade for the sun. It is a fantastic game. It's one of my favorites. And he can store stuff for us. For us? I guess there's a T in the word us now. Wow, I gotta use these gourds. Now what are we gonna store? I guess the gold, because we haven't had an issue with gold. And that, because it's utterly useless now. Weil, thank you for following. Oh yeah, no, I'll be honest with you. I've been going. Let me try that again. Alice, thank you for following. I've been doing the villages off stream and just looking them up on Google because it's just frustrating. Elistine, thank you for following. She kind of needs it, but I'm not going to use her much, so I'm really going to give the other two to, I think his is full. Oh, it's not. Because these are the two characters that are going to carry most of the game. Okay, so, what else? I know we need to figure out where the moon orb is. You gotta ask questions in a certain order, I remember that. I hear that a lot, Elistine. Like, a lot of people are saying I didn't know anybody else knew about this game. And that surprises me, actually, because... Like, I thought it had a pretty good kind of cult following, but apparently not as much as I thought. Alright, where is the cathedral? I think I put it up here, yeah. Yeah, we're going to play... Coin, thank you for following. We're going to play the second one after we finish this one. Yeah, Rogue Galaxy's on the list, actually. It's fourth in line. Because after this, we're doing Dark Cloud 2, and after that, we're doing Legend of Dragoon. I did snag a copy of Rogue Galaxy, and I've never played it before, so that's going to be new to me. Yeah, if you want to buy the original version, I bought it on the PS5. Legend of Dragoon is another fantastic one. I think I'm going to try to go through a lot of the level 5 games, because level 5 I think is an underappreciated developer. What's another one? It had like a Japanese title that I don't know how to pronounce properly, so I don't want to try. But it's like very anime style, which typically isn't my thing, but it's a level 5 game, so I'm gonna play it. Trickster Online, I don't know that one. I really need to go to the store and buy some eye drops. I keep putting... Oh, you are Butt! I named my character Butt, I keep forgetting. Guys, I need eye drops, but I keep neglecting going to the store to get them. That's why you see me doing this thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think 2019 or 2020 they shut down Monster Hunter Frontier, and I never even got to play it. Mr. Butt! Yeah, currently, I have a bunch of goals for this. Gabes, thank you for following. I have a bunch of goals for this account. Right now, I'm trying to get some money together to get like a stream deck and that kind of thing. Wait, did we somehow get an extra item? No, okay. Lana, we have to talk to Lana. Lana! Lana! Danger zone! Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, I never beat it as a kid. I picked it up a few months ago when I had the COVID and I needed something to do, so I decided to finally beat it, and I did, and then I decided to stream it. It's the first thing I've gotten any real success with, so I'm sticking with PS2 classics on here. Okay, we need to finish her place. No, apparently we don't, because I forgot to ask her what she wanted. Yeah, I'm not from around here. Yep, the second one is next on the list after we finish this one. I know a lot of people who are here regularly are sick of hearing it, but I'm not going to finish the game tonight, definitely not, but over the next few streams. Uta, thank you for following. Right now, my goal in terms of followers is to get to 5,000. After that, the next milestone is 10. Mela, thank you for following. Melanie, I see what you did there. Now, she should give me what I need to open the... Nope, I don't need that. In fact, the gooey peach sounds kind of gross. I know there's like a weird series of things you have to do to get the item you need. Okay, so we have to actually go back to the cathedral first, I think. Yep, that is exactly how I grind to update my weapons. I mainly do the grinding off screen though, because like nobody really wants to sit here and watch me go into the same area over and over again. Okay, so now I believe we need to speak with the fortune teller again, unfortunately. Go through that discomfort again, because we didn't ask her about the Dark Genie. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's better to replay it when you're older because you actually can figure out what to do. Like, when I was a kid, I couldn't figure this game out at all. By the way, I apologize y'all had to see that. And we're going to have to see it again. Because we have to ask about the Ice Queen. Yeah, we have the Yahtzee and the Dark Genie. Oh, no! No! I didn't like that. Excuse me, folks, I just ate dinner. Alright, now we have to ask about this guy. I'm sorry once again, folks. What's this game rated again? I'm not on Twitch yet. I'm gonna be on Twitch tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Because, I've been sick the last few days, and I meant to set up a second monitor and get everything set up, but well, I didn't, because I was too busy doing other things you probably don't want to hear about. Yeah, I first played this when I was in middle school, actually, and I never finished it back then. Okay, so now we know where the thing is. We're about to fight the Ice Queen, and I apologize for any language I may use while I'm doing that. Wait, do we have any more events we have to attend? No. Okay, cool. That is the way in, I think. What am I doing? I can just fast travel. No, I can't fast travel there. Joey, thank you for following. Every follower helps. My current goal is to get to 5,000 followers. Why did I start talking like that guy? Okay. Oh yeah, there was a lot of talk when it came out back in the day. People were saying it was the Zelda killer. I don't see anything ever dethroning Zelda, but I see the similarities. Okay, so now we gotta go over here to this guy's shop, which suspiciously didn't get taken by the genie. Turns out it's Jesus. Alright. That's unnecessary. Yeah, there you go, plot convenience. Okay, there we go. Now we can go fight the boss. But first we're going to make sure we have just everything we need. Alright. Let me use these gourds. Oh! A pocket! Excellent! Those two are my primary characters. That's why they're getting all these power-ups. But we need her in the witch fight. It's a game a lot of people remember, and like they're like, I thought I was the only one who knew about this game. And I see why. Like, it's not super talked about these days. Excuse me. I just ate a rather heavy dinner, so I apologize. That's going to be happening. But, yeah, I really would like to see more people talking about it and see it get some more demand, because I'd like to see another Dark Cloud game, or honestly, I'd just take a remake of this one. Just deepen it a little bit, you know? Deepen the gameplay, better looking environments, and yeah, we're about to finish this area. We're about to fight everyone's favorite boss fight. And forgive the eyes, it's dry eyes, and I didn't go out to get any drops because I'm an idiot. Alright. Now, there's a few things we're going to need for this fight. First of all, yep, we already have her. We're going to power up our Serpent Blade. And we're going to see what it needs. No, I think we were going the bottom route. Ice and Undead. Maybe we weren't going the bottom route, because I feel like I would have... Yeah, it was definitely this route. Metal. Okay. We need to get some... Does this give me any metal? I don't think so, but we can check anyway. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, stone and beast. Okay, so we need to find metal breakers, but I think I know where I can get some. Well, her canon name is Ruby. Her name in my game is something different, because I always ask people to come up with names, and somebody picked a name from their D&D campaign. Which I thought was a great name, but I'm not ever going to be able to remember it. Okay, so I think Jack's store is the one we want. Come on, turn the camera, please. Oh, great. No, he's the weapon guy anyway. He doesn't have what we need. He doesn't have what the plants crave. Are all the stores closed at night here? Really? Okay, well... no, MJ Slipstein, thank you for following. I'm on the PS5. I downloaded it on PS4 and it runs on the PS5. Okay, so first we're going to visit here, actually, to get some cheese. I'm going to be over-preparing for this boss fight, because it's not an easy one. Yeah, that's the problem, though. I don't have any of those. I know you can go, like, into a dungeon and bomb certain enemies, and you'll get whatever their equivalent breaker is. But I don't want to make everybody watch me do that for a while. Okay, so wait. From you, I just want cheese. It's available as a download on the PS4. Simple as that. It's, they re-released it a while ago. You can get Dark Cloud 2 as well. Okay, son of a... I just need to pass enough time so it's daytime and I can go back to Queens and shop around. Yeah! No, it has been for a while. I don't know exactly when, but it's been at least a few years since they released it. They didn't advertise it very well, though. I bought this and Twisted Metal Black the same day to commemorate the fact that those are my first PS2 games. Yeah, I already traded the Ointment Leaf. In the next area, we trade the Foundation for... Here he is. Okay, good. Now we can go back to Queens. Shop around, because I know somebody sells Metal Breaker. It might be this guy, actually. It is not, but that's okay. From him, we can purchase some bombs in case we need them. And some more repair powders. Wait, actually, let me see if I need repair powders. Okay, we're in good shape. Back to Queens. Matt Paquette, thank you for following. My goal right now is 5,000 followers. My goal outside of follower count is to get some stuff so I can make the stream a little better. I want to get a stream deck and a better chair so I can play longer. Excuse me. And there was another thing and I can't remember what it was. I don't think it matters. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the guy who sells the attachments. If he doesn't have it, no one does. How's it going, Crypt Bacon Case of Base? Set a goal for followers? Yeah, that's set for 10,000. I need to fix that. Okay, he doesn't have the Metal Breaker. Oh, well. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. We'll get the boss done for now. Because actually, it really does not matter at this point in time, because our main two characters for this boss are going to be her. Make sure she has fire. Okay, she's got good fire. Good, good, good. Joker, you think? I was just at Joker's. He doesn't have... I completed all the houses. I just don't have it 100%ed yet. Dipshoot Dan, thank you for following. Oh, I see what you're... Okay, this guy just checks things in. Okay. I do like fishing, but I don't have any bait right now. Whoa, that didn't look good. I'm gonna save because that was definitely a slight error. Oh. In the graphics, and I don't want this to crash after all that. Alright, well, we're gonna take the boss out. Well, we're gonna try to take the boss out. I can't guarantee how it's gonna go, but... Like, the real trick is I just kind of alternate. If I remember how to do this correctly, I don't know if I do. I just alternate between the genie and the cat. I don't like that sound. No, I do not like that sound. Why? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe if we find more of those guys, we can bomb them for metal breakers. Oh, right, the fish point. I feel like I bought them somewhere, but I have no reason to doubt you, because that does sound like it's true. I'm not going to make everybody sit here and watch me fishing for a while, so we'll do that later, and hopefully we'll find some of the... Really? Hopefully we'll find some of the process. Oh yeah, I'm on a retro binge myself. I find that's the only thing that works streaming. Oh, a heart me. Thank you, Breaking Case of Base. Now you might get me to pull out the guitar if I get enough likes, folks. What does he give? Thunder. That doesn't seem to make sense. Soap. What are you trying to say, game? Oh, you served her. Wow. Those guys are strong. I always forget that. Because they're so easy to cheese. These guys are weird and unpredictable. That's definitely not a thunder. No, it could be a thunder. That's right, because these things don't stack. You know what? Normally I wouldn't do that, but I got something to pick up here. Thunder. Okay, I don't think bombing the cannons is going to get us the metal breaker, so we'll do it anyway, because we have the bombs, but... Is there any chance this guy will give a metal breaker? Ow. Nope. That's probably going to be replaced immediately. No Dino Slayer. That's actually quite useful, so I'm not unhappy about that. That's okay. I'll fish for the metal breakers off stream. That was funny. Okay, I'm hoping this is something good. That is something good. Soap. Breaking case of soap. I don't know what that means, but it's making me laugh. Alright. Oh, you son of a... Stop it! This area is super... That, I have a good feeling about. I have a good feeling about this. This is Stonebreaker. What do we have a lot of? I really just want to throw out anything I have a lot of and can easily get. Metal Breaker! Yes! Oxymoron, thank you for following. Oh, I'm absolutely doing the Demon Shaft. I have a whole stream plan in mind for that. I'm planning on alternating between that and Dark Cloud 2 so it doesn't get too stale because it's 100 floors and it takes forever. Aaron Hoffman, thank you for following. Every follow counts, folks. The goal right now is 5,000. I actually want to be streaming full time. I know that's really tough to do, but I think I can do it because I have an overly high opinion of myself. Alien Girl 51, thank you for following. Aliens are welcome here. Yeah, you know what? I did know that, Thomas, and I forgot as I was doing that. Because I have a... Oh! Thomas, you make an excellent point. You make a quite excellent point. Because I forgot I did that, and I might have a metal breaker on one of these. I know there's none on these two, because I just got these. Let's check the other weapons, because I have put stuff on these weapons to hold it in place. Wait, how strong is this? Yeah, she's going to be equipped with this. Yeah, it was a long shot, but it was worth checking. Maybe on one of his alternate weapons? He doesn't have any alternate weapons. Where do we even need to be with this metal? 11? Where are we now? It just wasn't working. I don't know how else to describe it. I got everything to where it needed to be and even looked up the stats and it refused to build up. So I just put it on this weapon. Okay, so we need at least one more metal breaker. Yeah, like, endurance, really? I really have no idea what happened with the Wise Owl sword. I tried everything, and I looked up what the stats needed to be to build it up, and it was there, and it would not upgrade. The moon... Oh, yeah, the moon is a crazy level. Okay. The moon is actually probably my favorite level. Mainly... Wow, it was on the opposite side of the map. Mainly for the fact that I never got there as a kid. This was the last area... No. Yeah, no, I never even got to the pyramid as a kid. This was the last area I got to as a kid, and I just kept starting over. It is irritating. It's never happened to me either. But for whatever reason, I built it up to the right stats. Like I said, I googled what the stats need to be, and I was well above them. And it just wouldn't build up. So, I got frustrated and status broke it and put it on the Serpent Blade. Okay, so enough lollygagging around. We're going to take out that boss. Yeah. I'll figure it out one way or the other. For the time being, we have a problem to take care of here. And we're going to bring her out now, because we need her at first. Don't worry, that's normal. Hey, how you doing? Just the usual, you know. Hanging out, playing some, Dark Cloud? Okay, that's got fire. Okay, we're in good... Oh yeah, a lot of us want to see this game come back. Yup, the broken dagger glitch, right? Yeah, I know the cheat codes, I just don't... I try not to use them. Okay. Here we go. Now, I bought a lot of cheese, which is good, because we're gonna need it. Veronica, thank you for following. Here's the terrible part. We have to watch this whole cutscene again if we die. And the bright white screen is killing my eyes because I have astigmatism. That is excellent. I've tried the fire gem method many times, and I just can't make it work. I'm not sure why. Is that like a mod, Thomas? James, thank you for following. Oh, thank you for sharing. I knew I saw you here before. How's it going, James? Okay. So this is going to go one of two ways. Mr. Bulldops! Mr. Bulldops? This is going to go one of two ways. And I have a feeling it's going to go the way I don't want it to go. So just give me a second to breathe. Queen Lasagna! Oh wait, that didn't work? Why did that work? Oh! I see, we need magic. I remember. I remember. You need magic when her shield is down and physical when her shield is up. There's nothing... Oh, there is something I can do about the freezing. Haha! Who do you think you are, lady? Oh, crap. Okay. 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 Now... Crap, I hit the wrong button. Now... It's time. It's time to... kick out the jams. I can't say that word. Would you sit still? So we gotta alternate hits here. This is gonna be a pain. Oh, I think we got her. With the amount of damage that the cat is doing, we might be doing okay. No, it's supposed to hit. That's what I wanted. I think we got the pattern down here. You B-word. Ice Queen is right. Akiris, thank you for following. Every follow counts, folks. Gets me a step closer to 5,000. And that's one step closer to that bigger number I was talking about earlier. I can only hold so much in my brain right now. Oh! Was that easy? Was that easy? That was easy! I remember this being so hard as a kid, and the first time I did it, holy crap! Wow. I'm sitting here, I over-prepared for this fight. I only needed 3 healing items. Oh, man. I'm not going to complain, though. That means we did good. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot how to do this. I remembered as I was doing it. If her shield is down, you have to use magic. If her shield is up, you have to use a physical attack. Yes, exactly, Thomas. It's better to have extra than not enough. You know, the thing is, this is actually a really good... This is like probably the most... What's the word I'm looking for here? Bats Within, how you doing? This is probably the best sub-narrative in the game. And I'm not reading any of it, and I apologize for that if anybody really wanted to, but I think most people here probably already know this game and they know how the story goes. I don't believe that. The last boss was harder than that. Although the last boss, this is not the end of the game. This is the halfway point, but a lot of people agree. Yeah, I did like the ending of this particular section. But a lot of people agree that that's the hardest boss in the game. And I don't know. Yeah, first try. I remember this being difficult for me the last time I played through it. I'm not trying to say it was easy. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it's basically you just have to alternate between what's her name, Ruby, and Zhao. Some people will probably want to use Toan, but I don't recommend that because I do remember trying to use Toan the first time I did it, and she does all those close range attacks. He's just going to get hit. Oh, thanks, Theodork. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm really trying to bring some interest back in these games because I want a new one. It's still about the same as the PS2. The controller feels better because the PS2 controller... Controversial opinion time, folks. Controversial opinion time. The PS2 controller was terrible. It was great at the time, don't get me wrong, but compared to controllers that have come out lately, I'm just not... Yeah, if you go to your attribute on your weapon, you can switch around. Yes, I am, RJ. We're doing Dark Cloud 2 after we finish this one. I agree, Theodore. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I like the Xbox, the original Xbox controller. The one they came out with later that was a little smaller was better, but the original Xbox controller I liked less than the PS2 controller. Oh, exactly. Like, I'm not saying... Okay, allow me to rephrase. It wasn't a bad controller. But compared to what we have now, like, this is the best controller I have ever owned. Clearly, we are of differing opinions, breaking case and base, and that is okay. I love this controller. It doesn't hurt my carpal tunnel. Boysa, thank you for following. Actually, that's really all I got. It doesn't hurt my carpal tunnel. And most controllers do after a while. Excellent. We need more people playing this. Okay, so I'm just going to look around and see if there are any boxes I missed, and there almost definitely are. And then we're going to move on to the next area, which means we have to go to Brownbow Village. I will add it to the request list. I have those on... I actually... Let me make very clear before I say anything. TikTok, are you listening? I found my PS1 collection, and I'm going to play some PS1 games later on down the line through an emulator. TikTok, I own the original console, and I own the original discs. I am allowed to use an emulator. Do not try to put me in trouble. I've never used it on an actual... Just for kicks, thank you for following. I've never used it on an actual playthrough, but if you look at my videos, there's a video on how to do it. RJ, thank you for following. Jack of Darkblades, thank you for following. I thought that was my brother at first, because he always goes by Jack of Blades, because he's a huge Fable fan. Samuel I am, thank you for following. Oh, no problem. Okay, I'm going to probably not be able to pronounce that because I don't recognize those letters, but thank you. I appreciate it. Zay the Bandit, thank you for following. Breaking Case of Base, thank you for sharing. I try to thank everybody who follows. Like I said, if I ever miss one, I've said it before, I apologize. I don't mean to. Okay, so now I think we got to go here. No! We don't. We're not going to... Are we going to the moon next? No, we have to go here. Oh, boy. I see the word Horus there. I see that. You can't throw weird letters at me, people. I'm dyslexic. Tim, thank you for following. I have Lizdexia. I'm allowed to make that joke. I'm actually dyslexic. The Only Doug, thank you for following. Oh, no need to apologize. Fancy lettering is cool. I just can't read it. Okay. Oh, I was right. We do have to go back here. That's going to fall on my head as a zucchini. No, we go to the desert next. .hack. People have asked quite a few times, and I have been forced to add it to the list. It's not going to be... It's going to be a while, but that's on the list of games to play. I personally have never played them, but I'm going full retro stuff. Well, oh god, I hate that PS2 is retro. I hate that, but... Yeah, mainly PS2 and Xbox games, and .hack is going to be on the list. Our current slate is Dark Cloud 2, then Legend of Dragoon, and probably Rogue Galaxy after that. I was able to get my hands on a copy. Yeah, you know, I don't mind watching. I prefer to play, but yep, Dragoon is after Dark Cloud 2. Like, sometimes it is fun to just watch and take in the gameplay and the story. Nabracadabra, thank you for following. Dragon Quest. No, I haven't, but I know of it, and it's probably going to be on the list at some point. I have a Dragon Quest spin-off game I want to play, though, called Torneko. That's on the PS1. It's like a very early roguelike game. Yeah, the Broken Dagger breaks the game. Breath of Fire 3. You know what? I should tell you guys. Give me a second here. I have a Discord channel where I take requests. I'm going to put a link in the chat in just a second. We also talk games there. It's a lot of fun. It's a blast. You'll love it. Okay, we copy that. We go to my other TikTok account. There. Just 1 second, folks. That was unnecessary. Okay, Emmett Shaw is me. This is the Discord channel. If you guys want... Oh, thank you, Breaking Case of Base. I wish I saw that before I did all that. If you want to request games, that's the place to do it. You can also see my master game list, and I am absolutely willing to take requests for games that I don't already own. Really? We can try that. I'm sorry, as I was saying, I take requests on the Discord channel. I just, you know, be good people, don't be mean to anybody. And if they're on the list, they'll get added sooner, but if they're not on the list, I gotta track them down. JMO, thank you for following. Oh, God. That dinner was a bit too heavy. I had hamburgers for dinner. The last few days I've been eating nothing but Jell-O and soup, because I've been sick. So they're sitting pretty heavy in the stomach, but not badly so. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Because I have a poison apple in my inventory. And there's Ngaga. This is... The first time I got this far was actually a few years ago when I picked this game up and never finished it. I finished it for the first time in August. Okay, folks, what are we going to name Ngaga? My gear is okay for this level, but I do need to work on it. Okay, we got Bart. We got Stickbug. The sequel is up next. I do like the sequel, but I never finished it. Sandcruise. Princess Lunacy Moon, thank you for sharing. Goo Goo Gaga. Okay. We got some good ones here. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but this one got me. It's got to be Jim. Oh! Lord. None of you saw that. He's gonna be Jim. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but I love it. He's Slim Jim, that's why. Yep, I'm doing the Demon Shaft. We are doing that, and it's gonna for the first few plays of Dark Cloud 2, we're gonna alternate day by day because I don't want the Demon Shaft to get too stale because it's long. He's just Jim. What is your name, strange exotic warrior? Jim. Really? Yes, is there a problem with that? No, I just thought it was going to be like something more interesting. Well, thank you for following, even though I can't pronounce your name. Okay, should we... Okay, while it's nighttime, let's go to Matataki Village and give that a shot. Where's the waterfall? It's either over here... Oh, well, we'll see you later, Mr. Bulldops. I'm sure we will. I know I had a poison apple. Yep, I do. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see if this works. Oh, at dusk, not at night, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? I think we'll take a fishing break anyway. Jose Pavero, thank you for following. My weekend plans are to do absolute... Oh, I pulled too soon. That's what she said. Oh, 10,000 likes. Wow. Thanks, guys. Jay Ming, thank you for following. Baku Baku. Actually, I'm going to try and get some points, because I know you can... Somebody said you could buy a metal breaker. I just want to see what we need to get a metal breaker. I'm sorry for that, folks. Wow. Okay, that is doable. We're going to do that real quick. I didn't realize all the things you could use as fishing bait. Let's get some more bait first. Can I shop here? Well, of course I can. I've been doing it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, what can we sell off for bait? So I have gold, but it's put away. I don't use this stuff, so... Okay, cool. Wow, that is expensive. Holy crud. Alright, that's not a problem. Tetsujin, thank you for following. Okay, now we can fish and hopefully get enough points to get the last metal breaker we need. Then we can move on to the next dungeon. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, but we have to wait till dusk to do that. So we're just gonna fish till that happens. Okay, where's my worms? Well, we'll find out one way or the other. I don't think there's any fish over here. Come on, bite the worm. Come on. Does anybody not want a delicious worm? And we want to wait till the bobber sinks, right? They didn't... Well, that was unfair. Alright, I never fished much in these games, folks. What did I do wrong there? They didn't pull the bobber down. Yes, the second one is next on the list. See, there we go. That's what was supposed to happen. Ooh, that's good. 12. Bree, thank you for following. No, I don't want to use that as bait. That was... The fishing is very rudimentary. And I cast on the wrong side. It just, you wait till the bobber goes down and you hit X. Come on, people. I mean, fish people. Yeah, I really should have saved it. Well, that was the plan. Hey, try over here. Trojan Monster, thank you for following. This game, the short version is an evil genie stole all the stuff in the world and put it inside of these magical spheres, and you gotta get it all and rebuild the world. Totally irrelevant. Thank you for following. Alright. Natalie, thank you for following. So we're going to go back to Naroon, because I feel like we'll have better luck in the pond. I just... Well, you know. I honestly... I'm not paying super close attention to the story in this playthrough. It was the gameplay that grabbed me on this one, honestly. Okay. I think we'll have better luck here. I just need 50 fish points so I can get the metal breaker I need. Fair warning, folks, I don't know the fishing super well in this game, so you're going to see me mess up a few times. See, the problem is, they're gonna do that again. Seth Burden, thank you for following. They're gonna chew on the bait for a minute, and then it's gonna run out, and they're never gonna pull. Try that side. I think I remember why I never did the fishing in this game. I think it frustrated me. Oh, this guy again. Oh, come on, no, that counts. That counts. Give me my fish, that counts. My thoughts exactly, Tone. That. You know what? You know what? Screw this. We're going into the dungeon, folks. We'll see if we can't find a metal breaker in there. Yeah, the weapon system in this game is fantastic. I love it. It was confusing to me as a kid. As an adult, not so much. Of course, as an adult, I have Google. Kane, thank you for following. For some reason, I thought you already had. Maybe we have another Kane. Yeah, I didn't do enough of Dark Cloud 2 to make a comparison. Yeah. We got a few of them that way in the shipwreck. We're going to do a few levels of this, and then I think we'll go back into the shipwreck and try again. I need a remake of this, too. What am I doing? I can run. Oh god, I hate these things. Are you stuck? Not anymore. Lone Wolf and Courtney, thank you for following. Every follower counts. Current goal is 5,000. Long-term goal is 10,000. Desi Bullion, thank you for following. The most powerful sword, I think, is the Chronicle Blade. Well, Chronicle 2, but you can never use it, so it doesn't matter. John Pellegrino, thank you for following. If we see anything made of metal, we'll hit it with a bomb. Don't take that out of context. Oh, another one. Also, if we can get to a back room, we might be able to find something that increases metal. So close to building up this sword, I can taste it. Tastes like grape. That's weird. Oh. Fine. Yeah, that's why it's weird. PS2, I wanted to get a PS2 to play this on. I'm playing it on the PS5 right now with it's not a remake, a re-release. But PS2s are so expensive now. This game is about basically a dark genie destroys the entire world, a fairy saves all the stuff in these magical spheres. You gotta find the spheres and rebuild the world and defeat the genie. The genie is basically Mr. Popo. I have steel on my slingshot, actually. I'm surprised that I haven't been using that. No, that's the way out. That's not where I want to go yet. Did we find the thing? We must have found the thing. Yeah, there it is. That's a good idea, actually. There's no metal enemies in this area yet, but... Yeah, it's you can buy the game on PS4 and you don't have to stream it. You can download it. Mine's downloaded. Hold still, Skeletor. Yeah, no, I mentioned that. The strongest weapon in the game is at the end of the Demon Shaft, and after that you're finished with the game, so there's no point in getting it. Yeah, you can download it. I think it's stream... Bad news, good news. Thank you for following. I think it's stream only if you use... Because you can play it on PS Plus. Courtney, thank you for the heart me. I think in that case, it's stream only, but if you buy it, you can download it. That's what I'm saying. You son of a... That's what I'm saying. Like, I look for a PS2, and they're so expensive right now. It's like $250. It's like, come on. Be real. I understand that it's hard. They're harder to find, and that they were a cool system, but be real. It's still dated technology. Good times. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I had a PS2. I had the original PS2, but it broke. After a lot of years of quality service. Matthew Cremeen, thank you for sharing the live. That's the plan. That's where we're gonna go. Oh yeah, you find one at a garage sale and, you know, if somebody doesn't know what they have, they'll probably sell it to you for 40 bucks. Oh, that's not good. I always recommend, if you've never taken a piece of technology apart, as much as it sucks to pay somebody to do something like that, I would pay somebody to do it. I have a fat PS2 in my closet, the backwards one, but the issue with that is that doesn't work. That never worked. I found it in the garbage. Thought maybe I could fix it, but I was wrong. Okay, so I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the shipwreck for a little bit and try and farm some metal breakers because I've got to upgrade on this sword. Where is this guy? Why do I always lose him? I'm the one who put his house there. Yeah, that's why I want to fix it. Can you still do remote play on the PS3? I don't think so, probably. Oh, crap. We're low on money. We don't need these. I just want some bombs. Don't take that out of context, TikTok. I don't need this many of these. These run out so slow and I always find them. Yep, I put Pike in before him. So Pike fixed the sign for him. Boom has been planted. Alright. This is where the part of the game begins where you're going to be backtracking a little more. Wait a minute. No. Yeah. We're going to buy some fish first. Because while we're at this, we can also upgrade some of our weapons. Oh no, I plan to steal metal breakers from the cannons. The bombs will make them drop whatever you can steal from them. That's another way of doing it. Okay, so wait. We want to talk to the fish vendor. That's not Rudy. Is it? Oh, it is Rudy. That's actually cheaper bait than the other ones. Oh, bait's cheaper here. Good to know. Okay, so one of these, one of these. I'm out of money? God dang it. Okay, you know what? We'll come back to the fishing. Nope, we already got that. No, here. We're going to get a lot of money running in and out of this area, so that's not a super big issue. Okay, we'll just take one for now. Yeah, I got the ice. Okay, into the dungeon. Now, Thomas, you seem to know what's going on. What's a great level to start on to find lots and lots of cannons? Hey, Mike! Didn't see you there. Ecole, thank you for following. I think probably 14, right? Yeah. It's a great game. Interesting. Yep, 14 and go down to the end. Okay, so actually we're going to switch to her because she has steel. Oops. I thought I had the... God! Bless it. We got these jerks. Oh, we got anything but cannons right now. And you... What do we need to build this guy up? Dino, and plant, and beast. Ooh, we can make that happen. Now I have plant somewhere. Wait, is that dragon? That's dragon. Now real quick. No, that's not what I wanted. This is one of my favorite games too. I think there's a plant buster on one of these weapons. No? I guess not. Dang it. Okay. Probably wouldn't have been enough anyway. Throw something else on there. I guess one of these. All the songs are great. I have not a single one I would complain about. Yep, we still need a lot more of everything anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I love how they gave some of these enemies, they just gave them straight up names. I never found it, Brian. I'm at this point in the game and I have not found Steve. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. He always, like, every playthrough I've done, he showed up way before this. Seems like the game forgot about Steve, too. I think that's holy. Oh no, it's fire. Good. No, that's the second game. Second game, your first character gets a wrench as a weapon. You know, any other time, there's cannons everywhere. Oh. Alright, we're gonna take an early trip to the back. CJ Blaze, thank you for following. Every single one counts, folks. Scott, thank you for following. Smooth Mikey Mike, thank you for following. I knew I had to read that in something of a voice. Probably be going for another 45 minutes to an hour tonight. Tomorrow, Brandon Thompson, thank you for following. Because at some point tonight I need to make brownies. That's not a euphemism. I mean, literally, I have to make brownies because, well, I want brownies. Captain Derp Eyes. I imagine him being something like, would you like to get into my mouth? Why does he sound like Ed from Ed? Never mind, that's perfect. He sounds like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy in my mind. Ha 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 ha. Alright, in the back rooms they're a lot stronger. He looks like Ed from Ed. Oh my god, he looks like him too. We are talking brownies. Not going to be anything special in them other than more sugar than I need. Yeah, I don't really do anything like that. I don't judge anybody for doing it. I don't have a problem with it. I used to do that, but it just lost its appeal to me as I got older. I always wondered why brownies were the most popular thing to... what's the word? Make special in that way. Is it a taste thing? He is working hard. He's a great guy. But he sounds like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy, and I'm not willing to let that go. Strat, thank you for following. We like strats here. Big brain and small brain strats. And speedrun strats. Now, I went to the back because I'm hoping in one of these boxes we might get lucky. Jennifer, thank you for following. I'm hoping we'll get lucky and find what we're looking for. Dill, thank you for following. The current goal is to get to 5,000, because once I get to 5,000, I can do a little more here. Starting either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm going to have a second monitor set up, and we're also going to be streaming on the Purple app. I've been told that's what you're supposed to call it. Decro, thank you for following. Nope, not doing the broken dagger glitch. There is a video on my account on how to do it, though. This is a glitchless standard run. I'm not sure what my... Right now, I can tell you my main two characters are the Cat and Tone. Speedrunners, it just sounds like Greek to me when they say these things. Like, you gotta do the... I just learned what manip meant. It's like, you can't say manipulation? Wow, I am... Yep, we're doing the Demon Shaft. We're gonna alternate between that and Dark Cloud 2 when we get to it. Dark Cloud 2 is actually, after we finish this, we're gonna play that. Wow. None of these things are giving me what I need. Yeah, especially those masks. Those masks are like an absolute farm for ABS. And apparently on this floor, the back room is all masks. Yeah, there's a is that Steve, you mean? Because we haven't found Steve. Really? That's surprising. A pearl. Really? A pearl? I don't need undead damage. Okay. Let's go back to the main floor and we'll crawl through the rest of the floors hoping to find... I just need a few metal breakers so I can upgrade Tone's weapon and we can continue on with our lives! I don't know Dark Cloud 2 that well, so I don't know what that joke is, I'll be honest with you. That makes sense. Okay, you know what? That's right, we still need to find the hook. You know what? Cost of doing business. How's it going, Coda? Oh! Sneaky little... Yeah, that does happen sometimes. And I keep thinking, like, I keep having to buy stuff, and I'm like, what do I have to sell? And I keep forgetting. I have, like, 14 extra hammers for Goro. And they're all those stupid turtle shell hammers. The one, how's it going? Memories can be good. Well, I guess unless you ask the Joker, he has a lot of bad things to say about memories. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with Neopets at all, honestly. Alright. Things that begin with Neo, I tend to not be a fan of. Alright. Oh, I hear one. No, I don't. Lousy son of a... Come on. I hate enemies that block more than life itself. You know, a minute ago when we were playing through this dungeon, I didn't want to see any of those cannons, and they kept popping up. Now that I want to see them... Excuse me. John Michael, I am going to take that as a compliment, because David Cross is brilliant. I mean, has anybody seen the increasingly poor decisions of Todd Margaret? Or, oh god, what was that other one? He was on Arrested Development, too. A new start. Some people will know what that means. Yeah, it probably did. I see the yellow markers on the map. Was he in an Alvin and the Chipmunks thing? I don't remember. I mainly remember him from, and he was also in, I think Small Soldiers. I think he was in that. And he was in Tim and Eric's Awesome Show a lot. And I know that there are some pretty Some people have some pretty negative feelings about Tim and Eric's Awesome Show, but it's one of my favorite shows, so I'm not going to complain. Did something... I hope there's not an item stuck in the wall. Oh, that's an attachment. Okay. So we'll put this on something. Great thing to remember, extra weapons can be attachment holders. Okay, well, whatever that is, it's lost. It's one of those games you can just keep playing and forget how much time you put into it. All right, Captain. All right, Goro, do the one thing you're good for. Smack a button with a fish. Oh, we're past the boat. I'm just looking for some stuff. I got to the boat when I was a kid, and I had this on the PS2, and never got past it. As an adult, I actually finished it for the first time. Do we have that key? Oh, yeah, we do. You know, I hate those cannons more than anything right now. Okay, that's fine. I want to try something that I've never tried in this game before. Ha! Alright. Well, you might have been right. The hook might have dropped back there, and I don't think we can get it. You kinda can, but not really. There's really no need to aim in this game. You can lock on just fine. The only time I could see aiming with Zhao is to get... Oh! There it is. Well, I guess it's time to get my prescription adjusted again. No, I didn't. There it is. I didn't think I picked up the hook. All I want right now is a metal breaker. And we've tried everything to get it. We do need plant busters for her, though. And I should have bombed that. I didn't really think that through. Nope. Okay. Sure. No, I don't have one. Alright. Alright. Oh, thank you. You son of a... Lousy stinking... Oh, you... Yeah, I always power up Zhao because she's going to be who I use to defeat the genie. She always is. Shoot it first. I don't want to kill it without bombing it because... Oh, there's another one behind me. That explains a lot. I will eventually use my words. But sometimes... Okay, you have a point. Words can be hard sometimes, especially not like... I'm coming off of a 2-day illness. And coming back to streaming... Like, it's not something that has always taken me a lot of practice, but it's getting harder to keep talking. Oh, beautiful. I mean, it's not what I needed, but I got something out of this at least. It's one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite PS2 game. This or one of the Tony Hawk games. I would play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on here, but the licensed music tends to be a problem. I could turn the music off, but that's like half the reason we play those games. Okay, so we don't want to use any more bombs on the plants. Coleman Barr, thank you for following. Or sharing. It's hard to keep track of. That is nice. That is nice. The combat gets rough because we're used to much smoother combat these days. That's one of the few things about this game I don't feel has aged super well, is the combat. Oh, I hear him. Okay, no, not you. Go away. First we'll try and hit him with a couple of these, see if we can steal one. Oh. Okay, good. I just don't want to accidentally kill it. That might be what we need. It's the arrow keys to move among your tool belt, I mean, if that's what you meant. I think a non-glitch... I don't think a non-glitch run is so sad. I don't think a glitch run is sad. I think it's just a different kind of run. Now, if you want to see any glitches, if you go to my videos, the most infamous glitch is done there. Yes! All right. See if this does it. Yes! Oh, it's like a straight-up katana. We finally did it. Good. Okay, so now we can go into the next dungeon. I just needed to do that before I moved on. That's just... Cameron Schmidt, thank you for following. Alright. Wait. Is inside... Like, I've been trying to upgrade that weapon. Like, I tried to upgrade the Wise Owl sword for days, and it just glitched. It just wouldn't happen. So we're going down a different route now. Alright, we'll probably do a couple of floors here. Because in about half an hour, I have to go make brownies. Again, this is not a euphemism. I am literally baking brownies. Because, my mom's over and she wants some. Oh, no! No! Oh! Oh, you I swear I know the English language. If you hear me tripping over words like that, it's probably because I'm trying not to swear. Because we're on TikTok. Oh! You foul... mummy thing. Evil thingy. Oh yeah, I'm sure. But for the time being... we're gonna move ahead in the story a little bit. Chocolate, huh? 30 beast, 35 metal, huh? Yeah, it's one of those things, it's like... The rough part is when you can't find the things you need. Chocolate! Okay, no, actually... Fudgesicle, thank you for following. I got your number, Mr. Bombhead guy.
Sweet, sweet chocolate.
Okay, so fun fact, that's an impression I can do.
What did he say? I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it!
Oh, it's not dead. Leah, thank you for following. This is my favorite PS2 game. Bakari, thank you for following. Thank you everyone who's following, by the way, because we're trying to get to 5,000, and every single one counts.
Sweet, sweet chocolate.
Harsh Wonderland, thank you for following. There's another impression I do, but it's a little more... Thomas, thank you for following. It's a little more obscure. Anybody remember the Mighty Boosh? One of the voices I do is from the Mighty Boosh. It's the Hitcher.
Or how's this for a transaction? I'll give you no money, and I'll jab you in the gums with me screwdriver.
That's a tough one after just having been sick, but...
Eels.
Eels up inside ya! Okay, I can't sing that. I can't sing that. It's a great game, Big Craw. Thank you for following, by the way. Again, I'm really trying to thank everyone who follows. If I missed anybody or I do miss anybody, I apologize. I'm typically good at splitting my attention, but that ability comes and goes. This is probably my favorite game on the PS2. Does anybody remember PsyOps, the Mindgate Conspiracy? Carrot, that's fishing bait for some reason. Jak and Daxter is on the list of games to play, actually. It turns out I do have those. Most of them. There's like one I'm missing, and I don't remember which one it was, but it wasn't very well liked anyway. Yeah, honestly, I've been trying to build up some streaming. I'm sorry, folks, my throat's still a little sore from being sick, but I've been trying to build up some streaming success for a few months now, and the first time I had a live go over like 2 or 3 people was playing Dark Cloud, so I'm sticking with the PS2 era, because it works for me. And I like it. You know, if it was something that I really hated, I probably wouldn't bother doing it, but... Jorge Delgado, thank you for following. It's so much quicker just to take them all out with her. But I am going to need him on the Dark Genie. Oh yeah, I always power up Zhao the most because through most of the game, she's just, once you have her powered up, she's unstoppable. But I do need to power him up too, because I'll need him a few times. I did, because it's like 96 years or whatever, and the copyright is up. I saw a few people joking around on TikTok posting and saying, you know, here's this cartoon I made, I can say that now because blah blah blah. Alright. So we can go to the next floor now. Oh, yeah, in Dark Cloud 2 you can open the chest from any angle. That was, I think, I hate to say, one of the biggest improvements they made. Oh, there it was, and I passed it. Why do I keep doing this to myself? That happens. That happens, Kane. Alright. So if anybody here... Does anybody here have the link to the Discord channel? I'd like to put it in here again. In my Discord server, you can request games, look at my list, chat. And when we do votes, that's where the voting is done. If nobody has it, I'll put it up in just a few minutes. Oh god. Bomb guys. Hey, I found his nuts. Hey! Hey, bomber guy! Guess what? I got your nuts! I got your nuts! Okay. What did he drop anyway? Mage Slayer. Odd, but okay. Alright, if nobody has the link, that's fine, I'll put it up. I know there's a few people who usually drop it, but I don't think any of them are here. So if... I'm sorry. So if anybody would like to vote for what games we do next, see the list of games, see the schedule, it's right there. That, Emmett Shaw is me, it's my alternate account. And the Discord is where we'll make announcements, we'll take votes, you can see my list of games. Alexandra, thank you for the Tiny Diney. And it's a pretty good vibe in the Discord. You know, a lot of good people there, a lot of good conversation. We have rules about being rude, and it stays pretty nice. I don't have that thing yet. I know that. Oh, no! What the... My antivirus just covered up my game! Yeah, I hate rude people. I think most of us do. What I hate worse is when my antivirus decides to tell me, hey! We just scanned. Yeah, that's your job. You don't have to tell me about it. Wow, I got really mean to my antivirus there. I think that was a little unnecessary. I'm sorry, antivirus. Really, though, I set it to Do Not Disturb mode so it won't disturb me while I'm playing a game. And what... Oh, you know what it is? This is on remote play, and it probably doesn't register it as a game. That's probably something I'll have to do. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to do that. So we'll probably finish up this floor and put down whatever buildings we got, and then I have to go make brownies. Again, that is not a euphemism. That's true. And our antivirus is supposed to help with bugs. I also hate bugs in the real world. Any arthropod larger... Well, any terrestrial arthropod larger than a quarter is a problem for me. Oh yeah, that I actually hadn't thought. Zhao? Zhao? Okay. Yep. You know what? We'll try it now. That's a good idea. Because, yeah, you should have some invincibility frames, right? Well, that didn't work. Alright. Oh, we're starting to get mimics now, too. I reacted to that very slowly. We have the Three Sisters' house. You know what? There's an easier way to do it. We'll just use Zhao. Really? Sometimes the simplest solution is the best one. That was some guy named Occam said that. Oh! Ha! That could have been very... Well, no, it wouldn't have been bad. I keep an auto repair powder up there in case I make a mistake. Quit blocking! Oi! The enemies that block are the absolute worst thing in this game. They'll drain down all your durability on you. And won't even call you back for breakfast. I don't have any idea what that means. Oh yeah, always keep an auto repair powder up in your belt. In case you lose focus. I've destroyed weapons just by, like, focusing on one enemy and not really thinking about what I'm doing. And you don't need that after all that work. You don't. Let me guess. I guessed correctly. Tips for making cash? Not really, honestly. Just make sure you're selling off all your extra weapons, and, if you go into the back rooms, you tend to find things that are valuable. Alright. Yeah, there's not really a lot of tricks for quick money in this game. Unless you want to use the broken dagger glitch, but I'm going glitch free. Muskaraka. Alright, I'm just laying this stuff out for now. I'm not trying to get the... I'm going to get the 100% for the areas while I'm off camera, because if it's me, I hate watching people just try to organize a town. Wait. Okay, we can't really build much here, can we? I know she goes here. Oh, it's an attachment. Yeah, the town's themes for some reasons just start up super late. Oh, did you? Was it just to get a half day off, Chris, or? It doesn't really matter. I don't have all the stuff to build her house, but... I think so. Let's look at what we need to build this up. Attack. Oh, a lot of things. More metal. Ice, thunder. Okay, well... Isidar Mithram, thank you for following. Alright, folks. Like I said, I'm going to step off. Jersey Mike's. I've never had it. I'm going to step off because I have to make some brownies. Again, that is not a euphemism. I know I keep saying it, but I want everybody to be very clear on that. We're going to be back. What is today? Thursday? Thursday. You know what? I'm going to stream tomorrow night. Normally I don't on Friday, but I've been sick and I haven't really been streaming. So tomorrow night at 6:30. If not Saturday. I'm actually not going to lock myself in because I don't know what my plans are. But tomorrow or Saturday I'll be back. I will definitely be on Sunday. That's one of my normally scheduled times. At 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I have to remember to say Eastern because people don't always know. If anybody wants to be able to request games and discuss the stream, my friend Emmett Shaw here is going to post the link to my Discord. Emmett Shaw is me, people. I think that's all I have to say. So that's the Discord. I'm going to give everybody a minute to copy that if they want to join in. I want to thank everyone for joining, and I think I have an announcement here. Hold on. I might have an announcement here. Okay, function faster phone, please. Do we have an announcement? We have an announcement! We have hit 4,000 followers! After a year being stuck in the 3,000s, we've hit 4. My fingers! Thank you so much, everybody, to everybody who followed. The next goal is 5,000, but 4,000 has been out of reach for a very long time. So we made 4,000, and that's all thanks to you and your hard work. Well, not entirely. I also work pretty hard, too. But anyway, you get my point. Thanks for joining, guys. I hope we'll see you next time. Either tomorrow or Saturday. I will announce in the Discord when exactly once I know. But Sunday for sure, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, more Dark Cloud. And have a nice night. I need a sign-off. I need to come up with a sign-off.